Yo! Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys can see me. Whoa, what was that? What's up? Welcome, everybody. Am I here? Can you guys see me? This is Johnny Beane. There we are. There we are. Guitar sounds good. Camera's good. The alerts are good. Welcome, you guys. If this is your first time here, my name is Johnny Beane, and I play guitar. Do a lot of guitar-related stuff. And on Sunday nights, I play the guitar. I call this a Sunday night guitar ASMR show. I know what ASMR means, okay? Basically, it's just try to. I like to play. I like to play the guitar, so. I end up making some weird noises and stuff that some people think are cool. I think they're cool. I have a good time. So, yeah, I don't really have an intro for this show. I used to. But, let's see. I got this right here. We can do this. Save the Badgers, you guys. Badgers. You guys, smash that thumbs up. If this is your first time here, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. I think the chat is open, so anybody can jump into the chat tonight. A lot of times I keep the chat closed. Just because we do a lot of giveaways and we like people to be in the chat for the giveaways and stuff. But the chat is open tonight, so say hello. Welcome, anybody that's brand new here. And what is today? It's November 13, 2022. It's 8 o'clock p.m. here in California. 8:08, Bob time, 1911. So it's 11 p.m. Eastern time. And hey, guess what? You gotta I don't know why. I'm freezing. It is so cold in here. You guys don't even know how cold I am. And actually, tonight's show wasn't even going to happen. Tonight's show wasn't even scheduled because I was actually supposed to go into the city tonight. I was supposed to go into San Francisco and hang out with a friend who's in from the East Coast. They ended up not getting in till a little later, and it just got to where other stuff I had to do. But we'll be meeting up tomorrow. Okay, so tune in tomorrow right here, probably in the evening time, probably about now. Probably in about 24 hours-ish from now. Tune in. I'm meeting up with our friend Lewis from FairField Guitar Co. He'll be out here. And we're actually going to meet up at remember that tiki bar that I played at last month? We're going to meet up there. We'll be hanging out. So I'm sure it'll be cool. We'll go live. We'll have some fun. Music Therapy Laz might be with us. So look for that. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going to be going on tomorrow. It was supposed to be going on tonight in San Francisco, but it, didn't happen. But yeah, so tune in tomorrow, right about now-ish. And Lewis from FairField Guitar. We'll be hanging out. Having a good time. So anyway, I like to start these shows. I like to say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. We have a channel membership program. And as I said, the top tier, they are the executive producers. And they are, there we go, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Thomas Santiago, Guitarman 45, Sherman Callahan, Thomas Santiago again, John Moronic, R. Habs, David Allen Wright, Warlag, and Michael B. Live. Where's my applause? Those are the executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. And again, if you'd like to become a channel member, click that join button right below the 12 thumbs ups tonight. Thank you so much, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. We got about 30 people in here. We are live here on YouTube, where we also have what are called, there we go. We have what are called super chats. If you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, any super chats will change the color of my lights. So you see, you got the guitar more back there. It's the latest in guitar technology. I'm not kidding. And if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, any super chats you drop while we're live will change the color of those lights in real time. And your question or comment will be highlighted in the chat right there. It'll stick out. And also, you'll get an instant shout out on Twitter. So that is pretty cool. And hey, speaking of Twitter, we're also live on Twitter. There's a little card for that. So, and you can actually tweet. Our friend Janice actually proved this last night. You can actually tweet from Twitter while you're watching this, and I get those. I actually get them here. So any questions, comments from Twitter are very welcome. And by the way, follow me on Twitter. Twitter is awesome. Let's see, what else? We're also live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have what are called Facebook Stars, which is kind of like, it's like a super chat, but on the Facebook side. And speaking of Facebook, we're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group, 62,000 members, EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, and the Johnny Beane TV group as well. We're at about 1,000 members in there, so that's pretty cool. And you know what else is pretty cool? Join us this Friday, November 18th, 2022, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. We'll be talking guitars with Jim DeCola. You guys know Jim from Peavey. He was responsible for the Peavey Wolfgang. He's now with Gibson Guitars. And he will be with us this Friday talking guitars, talking stuff. So make sure you tune in this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. It'll be awesome. You don't want to miss it. Yeah. Let's see. That's right, G. Hey, I see you guys. Let me see. Who is in here? We got G. Hey, man. Good to see you, dude. Let's see. Octopus Ears is here. E-Glide is here. Purple British Specials are cool, too. I agree, man. I agree with that. Donald Young is here. Tim is here. Amanda Peters is here. Let's see. 0812 is here. If you guys missed last night's show, I don't know what you were doing, but after this show tonight, come on over to Twitch, because I'll be live on Twitch later. But also watch last night's Friday night. 0812 was with us. We had a great time. He talked about his Steinberger GL2T guitar. It was a lot of fun. So watch last night's Friday night as well. Let's see. Robbie is here. Hey, man. Let's see. Dakota is here. Hey, Johnny Beane, can you show the viewers that PV Wolfgang I sent you? Let's see. Can you send it again? If you can send it again, tweet tweet it to me, and I will show it. Okay. Actually, my phone is over here. There we go. It was good last night. Janice replies. Thank you so much, Janice, for watching us on Twitter. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my phone. So Dakota, if you tweet that again, I will show it. There we go. Let's see. Who else is here? Halface is here. Let's see. Hey man, hi David. Hey, David Ennis, is that you, man? David, I was gonna call you today, but I ended up not going out of town. I ended up staying here and having like a 2-hour conversation with the neighbor, and so today was really, it wasn't. Tomorrow, I'll actually be driving a lot tomorrow, like for hours and hours and hours. So David, I will call you tomorrow, okay? And David, if you can, text me your phone number again, okay? Because when people text the phone number that I use, unless you put your name, I don't know who it is, and that's why I encourage people to message me on WhatsApp if possible, if they have WhatsApp. But hey, David, great to see you, man. Let's see, who else is here? Stream Elements is here, thank you. That's me. I am Stream Elements. Amanda says, save the Badgers. That's right. Video game sounds like Herman Lee. Yeah, Herman is cool, man. Let's see. Everybody, thank you. Mike Olson, I see you. I'm scrolling up. I see you guys. Hey, Rico B. Rico B, who's your special guest tonight? Rico B, that show is moved to tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow about this time, and I will have a special guest. Although I just mentioned it, so I'll mention it again. Lewis from FairField Guitar Co. will be hanging out. He's here. Well, he's not here. He's in San Francisco right now. I'm in Santa Cruz. But tomorrow I will be up in Walnut Creek. And it looks like we're going to meet up in Walnut Creek at an awesome place. So tune in tomorrow for that. Roughly in about 24 hours from now. About the same time. Probably a little later, actually, because I won't be available till after. Actually, it will be a little later. It'll be closer to 9 p.m. Pacific when we'll be meeting up. Oh, no worries, man. It's all good. Right on, guys. Well, hey, welcome, and hey, let's hang out a little bit. I'm gonna play some guitar. Hopefully, you guys can hear this. Let me know in the chat if you can hear this, okay? By the way, I'm using the Strat that I slapped together with the Vega Trem. Love these things, the Vega Trem. If you guys haven't tried one, you gotta try one. It's an incredible tremolo, and you basically just slap it onto any guitar, any Strat, any regular Strat bridge. It just it replaces it. Just replace it. Strats rule. That's right, man. Let's see. Tim says, I was hoping to meet up with Lewis in Seattle on Wednesday, but I leave for a wedding on Tuesday. Would have been fun. Maybe in March. Cool, man. Right on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I love this tremolo. It's incredible. See, it's kind of like a Floyd, but it's not. I mean, it's cool. It's awesome. I love it. Freebird. I'll get in a lot of trouble if I play that. How many steps up can that Vega Trem go, Johnny? You think get up would be possible? You'd really have to have the trans Trem for that. You really would. Ask 0812. He's here. Oh, he's the one that wanted Freebird. Save the Badgers, 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 Badgers. I'm gonna have to learn that. We're gonna have to learn that song, man. Badgers, 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 Badgers. Oh my gosh. Why do we have so much noise going on here? Oh, I know why, because that pedal's turned all the way up. Why is that turned all the way up? That's crazy. I must have went crazy last week and turned that pedal all the way up. By the way, it's the EVH 1550 Overdrive. I'm just making this up. See, you don't need hella distortion to do this stuff. You just got to know how to do it. I mean, there's some distortion on the road, not much. Let's see. Facebook user saying cool. Hey, welcome. Welcome from Facebook. By the way, if you're watching from Facebook, if you could, just type your name with your comments. So I know who it is, because when people comment from Facebook, it doesn't show the name or the avatar. So I don't know. It's kind of like when people text my phone number there. Like, I don't know who it is unless you put a name. My Strat was my favorite until I got my resonator. Janice, that's awesome. Right on. Strats are for everyone. I agree. Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Welcome, Mitch. Robbie, no MXR flanger. Not tonight. Not tonight. Next time. Definitely next time. I have no room. I have to. You guys can't even see my board here. I have to like just totally rearrange everything. Give me humbuckers. Yeah, I love single coils. I love them. You can't get these sounds out of Hamburg. I'm gonna say hamburger. Ronald can't help, man. I mean, that's a Strat total. I love Strat. I love single coil pickups. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, if I had to choose between forever, you can only play a Strat or something with one humbucker, I'll take that Strat because you can get so many other colors out of it. I mean, that's jazz. Especially the 2 and the 4 out of a 5-way. Out of a 5-way, you got the three pickups. The 2 and the 4 are where it's at. That one. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I usually do the 2. The 2. I mean, that's that sound. That is definitely that tone. Then you got the 4. You know? Do I like Telly's Facebook user? Yes, I do. Love Telly's. There we go. Eagle Eye, it says they don't melt your face like a humbucker. You don't always need your face melted, man. I mean, there's so many different types of stuff. There we go. Get the MXR carbon copy going. David Ennis, I got your message. I see it, man. That's you on WhatsApp. Awesome, man. I'll call you. David, if you're still here, I'll call you on WhatsApp tomorrow, okay? Hey, Dan Gorman. Thank you, man. Yeah, there's a place. You know, there's a place for humbucker pickups. There's a place for single coils. There's a place for P90s. I mean, there's a place for everything. It really depends on the song. It's all about the track. You know? Hey, robot. There you go. There's some weird stuff. robot. Yeah, dude, it's freezing down here, man. It's so cold. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This one seems cool. This thing was actually in a gig bag up in the loft for the past week. So this thing's been kept put away. You know, those things might be a little different. Might be a different story with stuff in there. I don't know. Let's see. What else? What else? You guys, yeah, if you missed last night's show, definitely check it out. 0812 was here. We had a great time. It was just awesome. It's been a great week. I mean, Friday night show was awesome. What else do I do? I can't even think. I was at Guitar Center Wednesday night. That was cool. Tuesday, you know, every night around here is awesome. Let's see. Oh, we're getting text messages here. Let's check this out. We're getting messages. Somebody sent something in. I just saw it. Let's see. Oh, we have a few messages. Okay. Aztec Beretta Special. Oh, that's cool. Whose is this? That is cool. Man. Can you guys see that? There we go. Look at that. Oh no! Whoops. Oh. That one just shut off because you're calling that one. Okay. I'm trying. Yo, you're on the Sunday Night Guitar ASMR hour.
Bernie Toffin, Johnny.
Bernie Toffin, what's new, man?
I'll tell you what. I used to be a 100% humbucker guy all the time, and lately, and including what I'm seeing on your show, I dig the telly, or I dig the Strat, the single humbucker,
the single coils, the single coils,
the single coil. Yeah, it's got its own thing. So thanks for playing it.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
I'm digging it, and whatever, I don't know what amp you're running it through, and whatever tone, don't tweak it because it is killer.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm actually running direct. I've got a few secrets, but yeah, I'm not using an amp. There's no live amp here.
Oh, gotcha.
I've got a whole floor full of effects down here, and
okay.
But dude, yes, if I had a humbucker, even like two humbuckers, you wouldn't be getting these sounds out of that. At all.
No. At all. Like I said, for my whole life, I was a humbucker guy, and just lately, not that anyone gives a shit, I've been playing my Strat, and it's got its own thing, and it's just cool. So hang up on my ass and keep doing what you're doing. Make those strings rattle.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Okay, Johnny.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right on. Bernie Toffin. I think that's what he said his name was. Yeah. You can't. The 2 and the 4 positions on a Strat, 2 humbuckers will not do that. You can melt faces all you want, but that will not do it. And who sent this? And John T just viewed my profile on TikTok. I just saw that. Who sent this in? This is a cool. This is a really cool Beretta special. Maybe that's better. There we go. Look at that. Who sent this in? That's awesome. Right on. Eagle Eye says, for me, a Floyd, one humbucker, and one knob. That's nice. But how long have you been playing, Eagle Eye? Because I said the same thing. And I quickly realized, unless you're really Eddie Van Halen, I mean, it really you're totally just stuck in one sound. And it's true. It's the truth. Let's see. Aloha. Somebody's watching us from Hawaii. Right on. Right on, man. That is cool. Right on, dude. Huh? You've been playing for 37 years? Well, I mean, that's cool, man. That's cool. But let me just say, it's very limiting. Extremely limiting. If you're limiting yourself to one pickup, one volume knob. Eddie made it work. Eddie made it work live, but in the studio, Eddie played so many other guitars. Let's see. Okay. David Ennis. David, I got your message. Thank you, David Ennis. There we go. Yeah. And hey, I was back when I first started playing, I wanted to be Eddie. I was like one pickup, one knob, one Floyd, and you're set. And then you realize, well, for me, let me just say for me, you know, if you just want to play Eddie Van Halen songs your whole life, that's fine. That works, you know. But for me, it wasn't until I discovered the Strat. Even though I had a Strat before, you know. See, it's like you go back to other things. Like when I started out playing, I started on a guitar like this originally. But I wanted that one pickup Floyd. That's what I wanted. Right? And it was great for a while, but then you start to hear other sounds, you start to hear other things, and if you start like writing like your own stuff, one sound, you don't want to get stuck with one tone, because eventually you'll just be stuck with that one thing. I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's why guitars are awesome. Because you can play, there's so many different guitars to choose from, so many different setups of pickups, of tremolos, non-tremolo, tone knobs, which apparently don't even work. Oh, because I'm on the bridge. There we go. There we go. Like if you're in the studio, if you're in the studio recording a track, you want as many different sounds and tones as possible, because you never know what's going to work. I mean, it's like when you go into the studio. I mean, it's like it kind of works both ways. When you go into the studio, you already want to know what you're gonna do. Like when you go into a studio, you want the song, like the songs gotta be like they have to be rehearsed totally down. But when you go to record, you know, and believe me, this has happened to me many times. You know, you go in with that one guitar, that one sound, and you know, you record it, and then the producer or somebody, you know, they might be, well, hey, maybe try that with this, and you're thinking, nah, you know, I wouldn't use that. No, I don't want that. And they're like, well, just try it. Try this. See what this does, you know, for that. And you can try it out, and then it's like, whoa, that actually sounds kind of cool. That added, you know, some colors or some flavor to this that it didn't have before. And now it's like totally opened up, like it made it bigger, you know, like the sound totally, like, you know. But yeah, if I'm going to a recording session, basically, I mean, you kind of have to know, you know, what you're gonna put down, but if you're open, you know, about different sounds, about just whatever, you know, that's all I'm trying to say. Because let me just say, I wanted to be Eddie when I was a kid. You know, one pickup, one volume, Floyd Rose. I mean, those guitars are cool. They're awesome. But when I got into bands, and I quickly realized you gotta be totally open to suggestions for recording, for just whatever. You can't show up with two guitars that are exactly the same, unless that's the sound of the band. I mean, that's, you know, could be. Thank you, CC. I mean, I can show you. Watch this. We're gonna let's A B. Okay, you guys are saying, you know, like humbuckers, gotta be humbuckers, you know. 20 something years ago, I would have agreed with you. Now, I know you can't be just set on like one thing. It depends. I don't know. Myself, I'm totally open. That's why I tell you guys I like everything, because you never know. You never know what's going to work with the situation. But yeah, so check this out. We can A B. I'll grab a guitar with one humbucker. Okay, well, let's do this. Actually, okay, let's set up a poll. Whoops. Let's set up a poll. This will be fun. Start a poll. Although I'll set it up after I'm done here, okay? This is cool. Okay. You guys all know this guitar, okay? And look, I'm one of the biggest Van Halen fans there are, okay? But I'm telling you, playing a guitar like this all the time, Eddie could do it. He could get away with it because that was his thing, okay? Okay, so check this out. I mean, it's a one pickup guitar. Let me see. But as far as tone, where do you go? Where's there to go with one pickup and one knob? You can turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it down. But you're stuck with that one sound. That one tone. That's it. You know? So if you want to melt faces, I mean, yeah, it works. You know, you can do this. You know? And you got Eddie. There you go. Yeah, Robbie, it's awesome. But where do you go from there? Where? That's it. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But for me, if I was stuck with that one sound and one tone, I would get tired of it real quick. Especially if you want to be a working musician. You can't be stuck with one thing. But a guitar like this, I mean, even with two humbuckers, you know. So you know, you can rock out, you know. So I could do like all that similar stuff with this, but I can also change it up. Oh, there we go. There you go. But yeah. So for me, I'd rather play something like this. I'd rather play something with more pickups. But also it depends on it really depends. It depends on the situation, you know. Like if I went to a recording session or a band tomorrow and they're like, "Oh, here's the sound. You know, this is the sound." You're like, "Okay." And then you just kind of figure out like, "Okay, this will work with that." You know, you get a series of pedals, you know, that work, you know. Hey, 0812, good night, man. You know, you get stuff that works for the you know, whatever the gig is, I guess. But, you know, let's see. I'll give you guys. Let's do a poll. We'll just do the pickups. And really, there's no right and wrong. There's no right or wrong answer. I'll say use the most. How's that? Which pickups do you use the most? I'll say humbuckers. Sorry for the burp. Single coils. What else is there? I mean, P90s. They're singles. Really, there's just humbuckers and single coils. I mean, that's the two. The Strat and the Les Paul. That's really the two. Everything else is a version of one or the other. Good night, Donald. Here, let's just do that. Wait, erase. There we go. All right, there's a poll in the chat. Which pickups do you use the most? I guess, I mean, for me these days, I use single coils the most. Mostly. But, you know, like I said, it depends on the gig. You know, most of the gigs I've had in the past several years have been more like pop type stuff, more like, I mean rock stuff, but not like heavy. Like I haven't been in a hard rock band for a lot of years. So, but if I were to play in a hard rock band, yeah, it'd be humbucker. That's what I would use. But like I said, it totally depends on the gig. Totally depends on the situation. So four-wire humbuckers with switching. Yeah, I've done that. But some, I mean, you can get single coil type of sounds with two humbuckers, but I've never seen it to where it really imitates like a Strat. Like a Strat really has its own sound. Laz. Rocking out. He's rocking out right now. Hey man, I'm rocking out too. I'm live right now doing the show. We're talking pickups. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Laz and I, we'll be hanging out tomorrow night with FairField Guitars. Right on, man. Anyone saying there was only one way and something subjective like music is a gatekeeper or the way out of touch? I mean, there's room for everything, but if you want to progress as a guitarist, as a musician, you have to have an open mind about stuff. Have to, man. I know there's dudes that are the opposite. They're like, single coils, that's all I like. Humbuckers, they're horrible. But the thing is, guys, well, like I said, it depends on the musical situation. That's what it all depends on. Depends on the band that you're in. Tomorrow's Music Man Monday and Mammoth Monday. That's right. Is that Clayton? Hey, man. That's right. Tomorrow is Music Man Monday and Mammoth Monday. And the truth is, if I didn't have the option of different guitar sounds, I don't know if I would be doing these shows. If I was stuck with one sound all the time, it'd get boring. So if you can switch it up and do different things. But again, that's just me. That's just myself. Janice is saying, played today in a park with an acoustic. Janice, you've been watching me long enough. You've seen, we'd have these round tables and we would say, oh, if you were stuck on a desert island, if you're going to only take one guitar, what guitar would you take? And my answer was always, I would take a classical guitar. Because one thing, you have an electric on a desert island, you can't plug it in. But yeah, if I had one guitar that I could only play, it'd be a classical. Probably a nylon string classical is what I would play. I love them. And you guys know, I mean, I've said this a million times too, is when I play, I sit on that couch there and I just play acoustically. I rarely plug in. If I only plug in if I have to rehearse for a gig or if I'm recording or if I'm doing this show. That's the only time I ever plug in. I never plug in. I'll grab a guitar, I'll sit on that couch, and I'll just... Whatever I'm playing, I'll just play. You know? It's kind of cold in here. All right, let's see. What do you guys say? 14 votes. Which picks views most? Humbucker 79%. Single coil is 21%. Right on. There you go, Zach. It thinks you're spamming with all the emojis, but I let it go. See, I mean, I'm just showing you guys an example. I'm switching in between pickups while I'm playing, and I'm getting all these different sounds. I love strats. I love them. The tune. Octopus. I know fuzz very well. Very well. Very well. This is my favorite fuzz pedal ever. The Fuzz Factory. This thing is amazing. It's currently not plugged in. But this is one of the main pedals I used when I was on tour at the Mayfire. I love fuzz pedals. Myself, personally, I would pick... Let's see. Man. So now I'm wanting to buy some more stuff. You guys talk about gear so much. You know, I've been really happy with what I have for a lot of years. But now I'm like, man, I want to build another this, another that. Yeah. I can plug it in. Let me see. The thing is, I gotta take something away, though. That's the thing. Something has to go. What am I not using as much? I'm not using this. Let's take this away. Actually, that needs to be over there. Alright, we'll just do it. We'll replace this with this. There we go. I did. I replaced the overdrive. Thing with fuzz pedals, I mean... Oh, and also you turn the volume down, and you get that. When I used this pedal in the band, I used it for like one sound, basically. We had a riff that went like this. I'll show you the riff. It was like this. How did it go? It was something like that. There was a band called the Mayfire that I was in, and we toured all over the country. The song went like that. But yeah. Amanda, I don't think Laz was ever here. He's jamming out with his brother right now. He messaged me on WhatsApp about 15 minutes ago. But yeah. So yeah, I love fuzz pedals, but I wouldn't use fuzz. I wouldn't use one sound all the time. I wouldn't use one thing all the time because, like I said, it depends on the song. I mean, for me, anyway. For me, as a guitar player, as a musician, you play for the track. You don't play just to... I mean, you can play to play, but if you're writing your own stuff or if you're in a band, it's all about serving the song. That's the entire thing. But like jamming with the fuzz like this, I mean, it's cool here and there, but playing, it's kind of like playing with one pickup. You're stuck with that one sound. And the thing with the fuzz is so fuzzy. Even playing a Strat, you switch in between the pickups and it makes no difference. I mean, a little bit, but the 2 and the 4 are gone. So you can really only do like the neck, you know, or the bridge. But see, even there, you don't get the you don't get the individual notes. It's just like a mess. But for lead stuff, you know, It has a sound, man. You can't do all that stuff though. Not really. Not really. Yeah. So there you go. It's cool, but I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna replace it with the overdrive because it's not as it's just one thing, you know? But it does that one thing very well. There you go. Let's see. Let's check. Let's look at some of this stuff. And then, let's see, it's 9. It's, smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. Let's see. Text message. Original Jersey Star. E-Glide. Oh, Laz just sent me a video. Check it out. Here's an original Jersey Star. That's cool. I'd never seen a red Jersey Star. Usually see like the blue ones or the white ones. Maybe there was a black one too, maybe. I've never really seen the red one. That's awesome, man. Let me see. Laz just sent something. Let's see what Laz sent. Oh wait, what's this? Somebody sent something else. Here's a picture of a Strat. Somebody sent in. That's cool. Right on, man. Let's see. What did Laz send? Man, where's all that noise coming from? Oh, that. Video. Laz, is that your brother? Oh my gosh, getting dizzy. He was zooming in and out like this super fast. Rocking out with my brother. Oh, okay, that's Laz's brother. That's Laz's brother. They're rocking out right now at Laz's place. Oh, no. Oh, that was a tweet. Mentioned by EVH5150, something or other. Right on. Right on, dudes. Cool. Watching a podcast of a podcast. Awesome. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you for hanging out. It's been over an hour. I've got some Twitch I got to go do. I got to go Twitch. Do some GTA. It's something we do. We have a great time. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, this Friday, Monday, I'll be live tomorrow. I might be live tomorrow a couple times. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be hanging out with Lewis from FairField Guitar. He's going to be in town. We'll actually be hanging out. We'll probably be having dinner or something. That'll be tomorrow night. I'll go live from Guitar Center tomorrow morning. It's going to be a long day, you guys, tomorrow. It's going to be a super long day. So keep it right here tomorrow. And then, of course, Tuesday for exclusively Van Halen. We'll be giving away some Van Halen vinyl. Wednesday, I'll probably be back at a Guitar Center or somewhere. I'll be out and about. Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm out of town, like all day. But this Friday, you want to be here. Jim DeCola will be with us. We'll be talking about the PV Wolfgangs. Be talking about Gibson. We'll be having a great time. So tune in. Tune in Friday. Amanda will be here. And we'll be talking to Jim DeCola. Can't wait. Friday, November 18th, 2022, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Join us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be just awesome. Awesome. He was actually supposed to be on the channel like a year ago or something, but he had to cancel. But he hasn't canceled yet, so he'll be here. Oh my gosh. Oh, my back. Oh. Okay. I'm going to keep this on for a second. You guys, thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Thank you. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys, and rocking out and everything. And yeah, whatever you like. If you like a Strat, cool. If you like a Les Paul, cool. If you like a Floyd Rose, cool. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. All I'm saying is have an open mind about all of it. You know? You guys rock. Again, follow me on Twitter. @JohnnyBeane. I've been tweeting a lot more these days, like all the time. So if you're on Twitter, send me a tweet. We can tweet together all day long, every day. And it'll be awesome. Like everything is growing again. Not that. Like this channel is growing. Twitter is growing. Instagram, like everything is like growing. It's just awesome. Like the past like several months. It's just been awesome around here. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out. You guys are great. All right. Janice says I might be at a jam. Right on. Right on, Janice. I wish I was. See, Janice, I have to do my own jam. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm jamming myself here. I wish I was at a jam. Man, I wish I was in a band. I wish I was out there. I wish I was on tour. I wish I was doing all this stuff. But I mean, the thing is about, doing the YouTube thing and the live streaming, I can do that from anywhere. So I can basically do, all this. But I would love to be out there playing a show right now. You know, playing some place. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you've done it, you know, if you've toured, you know, I know it's not for everybody, but I loved it. And I would love to be back doing that again at some point. It would just be amazing. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. And by the way, that riff I played earlier, that was this one. This. That was a band called the Mayfire that I was in back in 2008. And we were actually featured on the cover of MySpace. MySpace featured us. We did a national tour with a couple other bands. And anyway, there was me right there. I'm the only one smiling. But that was one of our tunes. Check them out. Go to my website, actually. I know some of you guys have done this. Go to johnnybeane.com, and you can actually watch some videos of us playing, like in Mexico and johnnybeane.com. Head on over to johnnybeane.com, everybody. There it is in the chat. Head on over to my website, johnnybeane.com. Check out some of the videos of us rocking out. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Mike. Let's see. There we go. There it is. johnnybeane.com. Check it out. Check out some of the videos, some of the Mayfire stuff. That band is no longer together. Although our drummer, the guy with the scarf there in the middle, he's actually playing like huge venues now in Mexico. He's in this band that's like one of the biggest bands in Mexico right now. So he's doing really well. So his name's Pipe, and congratulations, Pipe, if you're watching this, man. Yeah, he's doing really well in Mexico, playing these huge freaking places. It's incredible. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Rock on, or come on over to Discord. That's the Discord sound. Come on over to Discord. I'll be live in the Discord as soon as I clean up around here. So in about 15 minutes, I'll be live over there, and we'll be hanging out for an hour, maybe a couple hours. I'll be hanging out. So come on over. Come on over. All right, you guys rock. Johnny Beane TV. Let's see. Let's take, I don't know. We'll give you this one. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Phil Hendrie here, radio legend. That's right. And you are watching and listening to Johnny Beane TV because I love it. And there's not a lot I love.